Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Ultima, Runes of Virtue. How, virtuous, I guess. Ultima was a series of RPGs that date all the way back to 1981 on the Apple II computer. In fact, more than just a series of RPGs, they're considered games that helped define the genre of fantasy RPG. The games were designed by Richard Garriott, also known as Lord British? Wait, is that really his nickname? Oh god, he's wearing a crown. Whatever, back to Ultima. The series has appeared on all sorts of consoles, including numerous ports, but the Game Boy game, Runes of Virtue, was exclusive to the Game Boy. Most of the early entries in the Ultima games focused on RPG elements from both an overhead and first-person perspective. Ultima was also known for in-depth stories in every game, with long-running plots and recurring characters. This will be the first time I've ever touched an Ultima game, so I'm definitely curious to see what they're like, although Runes of Virtue is considered more a spin-off game than a canonical one. If the cover is anything to go by, we're in for quite the adventure. You have your standard mage and warrior down here, but who's this guy? Is he the villain? Maybe he's trying to take over the world through his army of bats. Well, I'm ready to explore this RPG series that I've missed out on for so long. Time to check out Ultima, Runes of Virtue. There it is, a Lord British game. Ooh, fancy. Ultima, the Runes of Virtue. There's a nice title screen. There's like a very... Does anyone hear that? There's like a very quiet tone in the background. Maria the Mage, Iolo the Bard, Dupree the Swordsman, Shamino the Ranger. Let's go with the Swordsman. This is my name. There we go. Media. Oh. A and B select. Like, move the selection back and forth. In the dark time before the realm of Britannia, the Black Knight has stolen the 8 runes. Oh, what a jerk. From the castle of Lord British? He stole from the game dev? Well, it's Ultima. I'm in a house now. Hi? I'll race you to my other shop. What? I'm just gonna hang out over here. I think I just spend a lot of money on stuff I don't need. And I'll take one of those. What do I have? Okay. Whoops. So, full disclosure, I've never played an Ultima game before, so I'm completely lost. Hey. Oh, I killed something! Okay. To the castle. Hello, the game dev. Seek thou the Rune of Compassion in the Cavern of Hatred due north of here. Okay, looks like we have a goal. I can't break anything. Attack is very delayed. Well, might as well check out that Cavern of Hatred. Yeah, this seems pretty hated. Yep. Realistic dungeon. Very unrealistic. Me. Combat. It's like a very stiff and awkward version of Zelda so far. I mean, it's not completely awful so far, but it's very, I don't know, kind of boring. I guess it's the only way to put it. Go from room to room, killing skeletons for fun and profit. Oh, hello. I have that problem so many times. Clearly this... Wait. Oh, shoot, I can't go in. Oh, yes I can. This one is the beautiful lady. No, it's a tiger. Combat. Whoa. Okay, there... I don't care. Oh, God! Did anyone see that skull? Hang on, we're gonna have to look at that again. Well, now that I know where to go, I can speedrun this game. Huh. So you can just watch the AI fight each other. Well, that's interesting, but I'm gonna go do the video game. Okay, this time I know. To the beautiful lady. Hello. I got money and hearts. Is that it? Okay. So she's just gonna hang out there, huh? So yeah, this game does remind me a lot of Legend of Zelda, although I would imagine this game came out well after it. You know what, hang on, I'm gonna go check. Yep, this game came out in 1991, same year as Link to the Past. Which is, well, a little more in-depth. Heck, even Link's Awakening was a little... Oh, A sign. Pick the mushroom, huh? So we're doing that again. We're doing it. Whoa! Don't I have a meal? No, I ate it. I'm not sure I want anything to do with this room. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Dr. Cat. Welcome to the Boulder Factory? Oh, is this one of these games where you have to push around the boulders? I almost feel like the game's trying to have a sense of humor about itself, but it's hard to tell. Let me see if I can get something going and figure out this room at all. Do I do this? I guess? Yeah, again, it just sort of feels like crappy Zelda. And I know the Ultima series is pretty well regarded for most things, but I don't know, this one's not doing anything for me. Have I soft-locked the game, or this puzzle at least? I think I've broken this puzzle. I'm just gonna leave, Dr. Cat. Where am I? Oh god. I'm going back this way. Apparently I can't go back this way. I want to go back to town. I think I broke this dungeon, like, permanently. This looks more exciting. The Cavern of Deceit. Yes, this is the best part of the game. Dr. Cat, it's you again! Yeah, I'm... pretty bored. That skull is so quick. And because I hit A when trying to select, it made me quit the whole game. You know, I could continue this game, but I don't think I want to. I certainly hope that the rest of the Ultima series is better than that, otherwise I have no idea how it became so popular. The basic idea of a top-down RPG adventure game is all well and good, and we even had a few great ones on the Game Boy, but Runes of Virtue was not one of the good ones. The controls were so horrifically stiff that combat, and even just moving around, was a chore. Every battle I got in didn't feel exciting or even engaging, because the grid system and awkwardly timed attack took away from any fun I could have with it. And while there certainly seemed to be a lot to do in the dungeon I visited, plus a whole lot more dungeons in the world, the fact remains that the game was just boring. None of the combat was exciting, none of the exploration was interesting, and just being dumped into a go-get-the-runes story certainly didn't grab me the way that the Ultima series has grabbed the gaming world over the years. Maybe it's a pretty well-regarded franchise, but this spin-off really doesn't offer much in the way of anything, unfortunately. If you're gonna look to play an Ultima game, I'm gonna have to recommend that you look elsewhere. Sorry, Mr. Garriott, I'm gonna have to ask you to turn in your crown. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Tune in again as we continue digging through the Game Boy Vault. I'm Brian J, and I will see you next time.